As leaders, when we're moving our businesses forward, developing our strategies, we'll often be talking about the need for growth. And the growth matrix is a really good tool to integrate into your strategic planning process. How the growth matrix works is it gets you to think about your business in terms of the products you have and the markets you serve. Because ultimately there are only four ways to grow. We can either take our existing products into our existing markets, and sell more of that, ultimately what we call market penetration. Beyond that, the next options for us is to stay in our existing markets but actually look to develop new products. So we take new products to the same people or the same markets, and that's what we will call product development. And conversely, we can say actually we've got enough products, our products are good, but actually, could we take those into different markets? And that would be a strategy around market development. And obviously, if we're going to completely change the products we sell and some completely different people, we are more into a world of diversification. So that's a fairly simple view. The matrix is fairly straightforward. I think that the thing to think about here, though, is there's a reason why they're coloured this way. It's always much easier to take your existing products to your existing markets. And for most of us in most businesses, our concentration in our markets is very, very small. So I see many people spending lots of time developing new products, which is difficult, trying to penetrate new markets, which is also difficult, when actually the penetration in their existing spaces is very, very light. So I think we have to really look at ourselves and be really honest and go, actually, are we developing new products and actually looking at new markets as an excuse actually for the fact that our current marketing strategies and sales strategies are not strong enough? And I think that's probably true for many businesses, because if we put that same effort into these existing spaces, we'd probably get much faster growth, much faster traction. And again, when you move into diversification, we flag it red because ultimately you can almost be like a startup, and for those that have set businesses up know that the world of startup is very, very difficult. So I think really some reflection around, some real reality of what's happening for you before you move into what your strategy is going to be using the growth matrix, and then just maybe list in each of these segments, some things you could do, 3 or 4 things we could do to actually penetrate our markets more deeply. If we do need to develop products or move into new markets, 3 or 4 things we could do to move that forward, and if we need to diversify, what would be good models and sensible approaches to start to move that process forward. And again, thinking about whether you can be doing some of that stuff in line with your market penetration for future-proofing, because there always is a time when you do need to move your markets forward, your products forward. So doing some of that stuff proactively in line with your current market penetration is a really powerful thing to do. So 4 ways to grow: penetrate markets, develop products, or diversify. Think really carefully about where you spend your time and energy, and if you are moving into those product development, market development areas and diversification, maybe try to do that in line with your market penetration to future-proof yourself for the future.